I would like to welcome you to the 2016-2017 Men Make a Difference. Let me express to you that you do make a difference. Give yourselves a round of applause. Men make a difference in so many ways in the lives of our young people. If you just think about the positive influences in your life from elementary school, middle school, high school, college, even in your career, you make a difference. Someone deposited something in your life when you were a small child that sent you off to AAU as a football player, sent you off to the basketball league that you are currently having your boys in now, sent you off to the military where you all serve our country, as well as sent you off to the workplaces that you will go into now. Please deposit that same spirit and energy into our young people today. We need you men. You do make a difference in our society, in our schools, in our world. Thank you.
I'm Raheem Stewart.
Good morning. My name is Ephraim Mayama.
What is a man?
Well, to me, a man is a person that influences young people in a positive way to do the right thing. He's a leader, a role model to young people so they can follow the path of success in whatever way they walk of life they choose.
I agree. And to me, a man will go out his way and do anything for you. He won't let you down. But when the world does, he will give you a shoulder to cry on and empower you to get back in the fight.
Yes, they are bold and brave, and to teach young people to have courage. A man is a person that when he speaks, his word is powerful enough to shake the world.
Yep, and they don't just influence us young men. They influence our young ladies as well.
And when multiple men come together, they bring change.
That is why we have days like today, Men Make a Difference Day. We look up to them, not just fathers, but all powerful men.
A man make a difference. That is what a man is.
Hello, my name is Contis West, and this is entitled Men Make a Difference to Us Too. We're gathered here today to celebrate you, men that make a difference in our lives. I represent all girls when I say, we do need you. From wiping the tears from our faces, to making sure we're safe at night, to sacrificing your dreams so that we could pursue in ours. I believe a man is a person that will believe in us even if the odds are against us, and that will work day and night to protect us from the demons in the world. Men inspire not just boys, but us girls too, to make the right choices, to be courageous, find our strength built upon our weaknesses, and to be successful in life. A girl needs a male figure just as much as a flower needs water, a child needs love, a dog needs his boy, and a star needs a sky to hold it high for it to be brilliant. Men, we do need you. Not just the boys, but us girls too. You make a difference to us.
My name is Raymond Gale. Many men walk across the surface of the earth, but how many men show their children with their work? You are the men who are there for your kids from coming from the womb and drooling on beds. You are the men that every child needs. You are the water and we are the seed. You've influenced nature and talk, pushing, encouraging, influencing thought. You are the fathers that didn't lead. You are the fathers that nurtured and believed.
The mission of the PTA at Kettering Middle School is to assist the principal, administration, teachers, staff, parents, and students in any way we can, in a positive manner, period. That's it. Right now, our biggest project is these student planners. Ms. Todd, our recording secretary, is in charge of that. These are only $10. We're hoping this can get our students organized. I don't know, I'm quite sure you gentlemen back there, I use one of these every day. It's a book. I can't even get up in the morning without going downstairs, and this is how I keep up with life. So we're asking that each of our students have one of these student planners. See Ms. Todd back there, they're only $10. Part of it goes to a donation to the PTA.
If every young man in this room held each other up, supported one another, build your confidence in one another, instead of tearing each other down or fighting among yourselves, imagine how strong you would be.
Good morning. My name is Craig Stevens. I'm Elijah Stevens' father. And what I would like to say to you today is that you are loved. And you are loved, and that's demonstrated by the administrators of this building, the teachers of this building.
And I had a very hard life. I didn't have a father in my life, so I understand the importance of having a father. A father not only guides, he teaches and he directs. Okay, in the house there, he's the head of the God, and he's the one that helps the family prosper. So I want you guys and ladies to understand that life's choices is what will bring you to the point where I am, these other gentlemen here. We're not behind bars, we're not on drugs, and we're doing well to take care of our families.
I just want to encourage all the young brothers, the young men that are growing up here, take advantage of all the opportunities that are here for you guys. I'm envious of you guys. You guys look great. I hope that you're getting all the help you need. I just want to encourage each and every one of y'all to do your best, especially right now. These are the growing up times. These are the molding times, I call them. This is where you find your way. So find your way, latch on to somebody that's doing something positive, and try to help them achieve their goals and vice versa.
Our children are dying every day. Black on black crime is blowing my mind. I'm praying for a bright day. Drug-filled streets, children with no food to eat, and families with no home to call their own. Babies are born with no teachers. Come on, people. Do you get the picture? Our people are dying, and not enough is trying. We must save humanity. Look at around us. Are you too blind to see? Our need is great. Our government cannot wait or set it back to a later day.
Don't let your past destroy your future. And that's what I want to leave with you guys. Whatever troubles you may be going through even now at your age now, or whatever going on at home or wherever you may go through, you look at that and learn to put it behind you, because you're young. You got a whole life ahead of you. So whatever it is, it can't be, it's not going to be that big of a deal, you know. And I would also tell my kids when they come home with stuff from school, and say, that's small stuff. That's small potatoes. You know, let that go and keep going. You know, that's what I want to let you guys go. Don't let your past destroy your future.
I have retired as a human resources manager, and during a period of 30 years, I had various situations where I had people come in looking for employment, and many times, to my dismay, I saw a lot of people come in that were ill-prepared. They want to complete an application haphazardly. They showed no pride. They showed that they didn't, quote-unquote, thought that this was important. At your age now, it is important that you establish some good habits. Be determined that you're going to try your best. You may not be as good as the next student, but your best is your best. And it's important that you do that, because that establishes a pattern that whatever you do in life, you're going to put forth your best foot. That's going to be your signature.
Growing up, there were two men who made an impact in my life, who had an impact on me. I remember clearly my English teacher in elementary school. He had a unique way of disciplining, but at the same time building me up. When I moved to high school, my high school principal, you needed to come to class prepared, and that was it, no excuses. Those two folks were responsible for me becoming an educator today, an assistant principal. I try to do the same thing to my students. So
when I interact with my students, I'm not only an administrator, I bring the perspective of a dad, a bigger brother, an educator, and someone who cares passionately about your future. So guys, when I'm handling you, I also try to lift you up when I see the positive things in the hallway, in the classroom. So we have to have a balance. So we're doing it all for the purpose of raising you up or bringing you up as young, positive young men.
I also had a young lady ask me a very reasonable question. Why do we have Men Make a Difference Day? And I made an announcement, but I'm going to say it again. It's because women are already making a difference. Women are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Usually when we call home and have someone come in, it's usually a woman. What we need is more men, because we need both men and women. So I believe that the county started Men Make a Difference Day, again, because we need to get more of a balance. The man that I call father is not my biological father. I mean, he's passed away, but he wasn't my biological father. He's a man who married my mother with 4 kids and raised us like he was our biological father, like we were his blood. My mother and my biological father broke up when I was very young, so I had spent some time just being raised by my mother, and for a while I didn't have a man explaining to me what it's like to be a man. He stepped in, and he loved me till the day he died. So what I'm saying is, not only do I appreciate this man, but for the young men and women in the room, it does not have to be your blood who can help you out if you open your heart.